and welcome to the initial installment of Cygnus Destroyer's Retro Recommendations of the Week. This is going to be just a completely off-the-cuff thing. You know, there'll be no script. It's just me rambling for an indeterminate amount of minutes because, well, you know, who knows with me? So it could be 10 minutes, could be 5, could be 3, who knows? But you're here, and I mean, you can click off, but I hope you don't. Hope you guys enjoy this. It's just something I just had this idea recently. I figured it'd be cool to just broaden out my content on this channel and talk about games that I probably wouldn't otherwise because, you know, they're more obscure, you know, because with YouTube you like to try to get stuff that's a little more SEO friendly. I mean, look that up if you need to know what that is. But anyway, I'm actually going to cover mostly, well, it'll depend. And actually, it won't even always be retro, even though it says retro in the title. Sometimes it'll be games, newer games that have a retro feel to it. I've got some ideas for that coming in the future. But yeah, so expect to see this. I'm thinking of doing it every Thursday. This is basically just something I'm filming on the same time that I film my regular video for the week. So I'm filming the IUPG now as well. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. So without further ado, here's what I have to say about Werewolf: The Last Warrior for the NES. This game is pretty damn cool. It's one of those, I don't really like using this term, but I guess if I was going to, it would apply for this. I would say this is definitely an NES hidden gem. It's from Data East, the same company who brought you Captain America and the Avengers, one of my favorites. Well, the arcade version specifically. Though the NES one is okay, it's just radically different. Maybe I'll talk about that one in the future. But anyway, yeah, this thing is, it's almost like, it feels like a comic book game, even though this isn't based on it. As far as I know, I believe this is a completely original IP. But anyway, yeah, this is a platformer released at the tail end of 1990. It's very underrated. It's hard as balls, that's one thing for sure, but it just has this cool, like, gothic vibe to it, and it's just, the soundtrack is killer. There's one moment in it, and it totally reminds me of Mega Man 2. He's like climbing up the building. It's like, my brain wants to put those together, like, he's climbing up to get Rock. He's like, I'll get you, Rock! Here I come, I'm badass werewolf, here I come! Yeah, just, it's so cool. But anyway, just everything about this game's awesome. Even though, you know, the controls aren't really the most intuitive. You might need a guide or look up some kind of, like, the game fact or whatever to figure that out. But once you do, it's fun as hell, and the presentation's awesome. You know, I mean, I just talked about NES X-Men just the other week, and roughly those came out about the same time, and this looks light years ahead of that. So yeah, I mean, Data East definitely hit a home run on this one. Yeah, the visuals are awesome, very crisp for 1990. The soundtrack kicks ass, wicked ass. It's like very metal chiptunes. I love metal chiptunes, and this is definitely up there. In fact, I almost like, it's repetitive, but I really like the human theme. It rocks so hard that, like, I almost don't even want to get the werewolf power up, but I gotta do it because, you know, the werewolf has all those powers that are just awesome. The somersault, and you can climb on the ceiling, those wicked claws. It's just, man, everything. I just love this game. I'm so glad I'm being able to get a chance to talk about this game. But anyway, I actually don't even, I should have thought about that before starting the filming. I was gonna say, as far as getting a copy of this, I would have to assume it can't be that expensive, though I'm sure I'll prove myself wrong. I'm sure I'll put in a screen cap and it'll be like 50 bucks or something. No, but more realistically, I'm assuming maybe it's like 20, 25, because this is a pretty obscure game. But I would definitely recommend checking this out. It's wicked, and it'll definitely put your platforming skills to the test, but I would definitely recommend checking it out on either the emulator or picking up an actual copy. So there you go, Werewolf: The Last Warrior for the NES. If you played it, let me know what you think in the comments, or if you're going to play it, I hope you really enjoy it. So anyway, until next Thursday, and well, of course, before that, Monday for the next actual video, which will be another IUPG. This is Matt again, aka Cygnus Destroyer, and you guys take care. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, the boxes on the screen right now will lead to some more of my videos, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking on my avatar in the bottom right hand corner. Thanks again!